Society teaches a very clear equation for romantic success. If you want someone to value you, you must keep pouring out your time, your money, and your endless support. This looks like sending the first text every morning, paying for expensive dinners, and altering your entire schedule just to be emotionally available at a moment's notice. Yet, after months of flawless execution, this strategy often hits a sudden wall. The response isn't deep devotion, but a confusing, familiar rejection. You are a great person, but the feeling is just gone. The immediate reaction is to internalize the failure. The rejected partner assumes they must have done something wrong, that they didn't care enough, didn't spend enough, or didn't love hard enough. But the problem isn't a lack of effort. The human brain naturally devalues any resource that is easily obtained without cost or challenge. The idea that more love creates more attraction is a myth. When someone is constantly, unconditionally available, it actively short-circuits the brain's neurological system for building attraction. To understand why this happens, we have to look back hundreds of thousands of years. Early human survival meant navigating long, vulnerable periods, like pregnancy and child-rearing, making partner choice a life-or-death decision. This diagram illustrates ancient social hierarchies. A partner needed strength, resources, and high status to ensure offspring survival. This upward flow represents hypergamy, the subconscious drive for a more capable partner. Without real utility to protect the tribe, a lower-tier male's lineage simply ended. We now live in safe cities with modern conveniences, but the human brain still operates on this ancient, hyper-vigilant software. When you instantly alter your daily life to be at someone's beck and call, you aren't proving your love. You are unknowingly broadcasting a prehistoric signal that you lack alternative options and possess low utility. Look at this graph showing the inverse relationship between attention volume and perceived worth, your sexual market value. If a successful lawyer constantly abandons work to text back, his value crashes, but a bartender with scarce, delayed responses sees his value climb to a premium. The human brain is a prediction machine. When an outcome becomes 100% certain, the cognitive reward system shuts down and stops paying attention. If you delay immediate validation, you introduce mystery back into the equation. This gap of uncertainty forces the other person's brain to expend energy, actively working to earn your approval. Handing out unlimited, unearned attention causes emotional hyperinflation. You print too much currency, rendering your affection completely worthless to the human brain. Because the subconscious mind is constantly scanning the environment for high-value traits, it actively runs real-time stress tests on a partner's emotional stability. These tests don't look like formal exams. They manifest as sudden emotional distance, a last-minute canceled date, or mentioning a romantic rival. The typical reaction is immediate panic. A person failing this test becomes visibly jealous, asks what's wrong, and over-accommodates in a desperate scramble. This panicked reaction is fatal to attraction. It proves to the subconscious that your emotional center of gravity is not internal, but entirely dependent on external approval. The alternative is maintaining total emotional composure. You accept the canceled plans without anger, say no problem, and cleanly move forward with your own priorities for the day. This quiet composure instantly reestablishes mystery. It communicates an unshakable foundation of self-respect that cannot be easily manipulated. True, lasting attraction is never built through constant availability or manipulative mind games. It is the natural byproduct of cultivating an identity so grounded that your attention inherently becomes a protected, high-value prize.